What if I told you that Brazil's hottest tennis sensation turned down not one, but two offers from Roger Federer himself? Or that his father's yoga instructor predicted his greatness when he was just 2 years old? The story of João Fonseca is unlike anything you've heard before, and by the end of this video, you'll understand why tennis legends are already calling him the next Djokovic. Before we talk about his meteoric rise, we need to address the elephant in the room. João Fonseca isn't your typical rags-to-riches tennis story. Born on August 21, 2006 in the upscale Ipanema neighborhood of Rio de Janeiro, Fonseca grew up with every advantage imaginable. His father, Cristiano Fonseca, is the CEO and co-founder of IP Capital Partners, Brazil's very first independent hedge fund, founded in 1988. We're talking serious money here. This financial backing meant young Joao had access to world-class coaching, elite training facilities, and international competition from day one. But here's what critics won't tell you. Wealth doesn't hit forehands at 181 kilometers per hour. Money doesn't beat Andrei Rublev in straight sets at your Grand Slam debut. Talent and work ethic do. And Joao has both in abundance. His mother, Roberta, has been his constant companion since he was 11 years old, traveling with him to every tournament. When Fonseca won his biggest title in Basel this October, he broke down in tears dedicating it to her, saying they'd been through a lot together.
We have been through a lot, so I just want to thank my family.
Here's where it gets fascinating. When Joao was just 2 years old, his father, Cristiano, was practicing jiu-jitsu at home with the yoga sessions. Little Joao would entertain himself by playing with a ball. The yoga instructor watched the toddler and told Cristiano something remarkable. This boy is different. He has much more reflexes and coordination than the average. They knew they had something special. Cristiano set up a miniature tennis net in their home, and father and son would play matches to 10 points. But here's the twist. Cristiano would deliberately let the score get close, sometimes making it 9-9 and then either let Joao win or beat him 11-9. Young Joao would cry when he lost, but this taught him something invaluable: how to handle pressure and disappointment from the earliest age. The Fonseca family lived just 10 minutes from the Rio Open venue, and right next door was the Rio de Janeiro Country Club. Roberta would take young Joao there to play on the clay courts. The family attended every single Rio Open as spectators, and in 2014, 8-year-old Joao watched Rafael Nadal win from front row seats. He even got a photo with former world number 21 Tomás Bellucci. This wasn't just watching tennis, it was absorbing greatness. Quick pause here to say thanks for watching and to ask for your help in subscribing to my new channel so I can keep making great videos for tennis fans like you. Growing up, Fonseca was obsessed with Roger Federer. Not just a casual fan, a super fan. He calls Federer his idol and has said, "I always enjoyed watching his matches, his classic, easy, elegant style. He is a reference." As a kid, Fonseca was restless and impatient. He couldn't even sit through an entire tennis match without getting bored. But in 2019, everything changed when he watched Djokovic defeat Federer in the longest Wimbledon final in history, 4 hours and 57 minutes. Watching his idol lose broke his heart, but it also ignited something, a deep love for the sport itself. Fast forward to 2023, and Fonseca signed with On, the Swiss sportswear brand co-founded by, you guessed it, Roger Federer. But then came the shocking part. Federer's management company, Team 8, approached Fonseca to represent him. This was the ultimate opportunity, being managed by your childhood hero. Most players would have signed immediately. Joao said no, not just once, but twice. His reasoning? His parents are his agents, and he wants to take his time making career decisions. For now, we are living the present calmly, thinking very well because it's a career-long thing, Fonseca explained. Imagine having the confidence to turn down Roger Federer at 18 years old. That's the mentality of a champion or someone willing to risk it all. Now let's talk about his personal life, because this is where it gets interesting. In September 2025, Joao made a rare public appearance with his girlfriend, Manu Noronha, at the Laver Cup Gala. The photos went viral. Manu, 20, is a marketing student at FGV in Rio de Janeiro and works as a model with one of Brazil's leading agencies. She's an emerging social media influencer with a glamorous presence online. The couple keeps their relationship relatively private, but they've been spotted together at tennis events, and Fonseca has mentioned taking holidays with her. Brazilian fans are obsessed with them. They're basically tennis royalty in Brazil. The young power couple represents the new generation, successful, stylish, and unapologetically ambitious. Now let's talk about Fonseca's stats, because they're absolute fire. Fonseca started 2024 ranked number 730 in the world. By the end of 2024, after winning the Next Gen ATP Finals, he'd climbed to number 145. Then in 2025, he exploded. As of the end of 2025, he's number 24. That's a rise of over 700 positions in less than 2 years. His coach, Guilherme Teixeira, who has been with him since Fonseca was 12, called it terrifying. And there are more achievements. He won the 2023 US Open Boys Singles title and finished as the ITF Junior World Champion. Then, in the 2024 Next Gen ATP Finals, becoming only the third 18-year-old champion ever, joining Sinner and Alcaraz. He made his Grand Slam debut at the 2025 Australian Open and defeated 9th seed Andrei Rublev in straight sets, becoming the first teenager to beat a top 10 player in the first round in over 20 years. He won his first ATP title in Buenos Aires, becoming the youngest Brazilian to win an ATP title in the Open era. In October 2025 at the Swiss Indoors in Basel, he became the first Brazilian to win an ATP 500 title since Gustavo Kuerten in 2001, and became the youngest champion in Basel since Jim Courier in 1989. The stats are staggering. His forehand clocks at 181 kilometers per hour, faster than Carlos Alcaraz's 178. His serve reaches 214 kilometers per hour. He hits with incredible power, but also possesses the maturity to handle pressure situations. Naturally, with fame comes drama. Earlier this year, Taylor Fritz sparked controversy after losing to Fonseca at Eastbourne. Fritz joked on Instagram that the match highlights would be 80% Fonseca highlights, maybe 1 to 2 points of me winning. Brazilian fans exploded online, calling Fritz petty and jealous. Fritz later clarified it was just a joke, but it revealed something important. Fonseca is already a massive draw. His matches generate engagement, viewership, and buzz in ways few players can match. There was also fan outrage when he wasn't selected to play more at the 2025 Laver Cup, despite winning his debut match. Brazilian fans flooded social media demanding answers. But Fonseca? He handled it with grace. I'm here to contribute, and the collective title means more than individual wins. Recently, some fans questioned his withdrawal from the Next Gen ATP Finals due to a lower back injury, noting he's still scheduled to play an exhibition match against Carlos Alcaraz in Miami in December. Critics wondered if it was about the paycheck, but Fonseca's team has been clear. After jumping from number 145 to number 24 in one season, the kid needs rest. So what do we now know about Joao Fonseca? He isn't just the future of Brazilian tennis. He might just be the future of tennis. Tennis legends are already predicting he'll join Alcaraz and Sinner to form a new Big Three. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Fonseca's incredible journey, smash that like button and subscribe to Tennis Legacy for more untold stories from the world of tennis. Drop a comment below. Do you think Fonseca will win a Grand Slam in 2026? Let's discuss. Until next time, game, set, match.